thought that I looked like the Riddler's dead girlfriend who he had strangled, and he wanted to choke me. Yikes. To which I promptly returned on the plane, Mother, I am so sorry. Mother, I know, you know, we still talk all the time, but it's like another bad decision. Can you explain that with science?
You're the reason why I have thinking grenades that I forget to throw.
and then, okay, so going off, the guy thought that he also believed that he was Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. And I find this out later, not only after I dated him, but I dated a completely separate dude that I already broken up with, who also thought that he was Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty.
How high were they on your cues?
Over
9,000. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to be Rick Sanchez.
They both have Rick and Morty tattoos they don't know each other, that are quite similar. And I don't know if they're conspiring behind me. They're like, hey, let's conspire behind Lachlan to go get Rick and Morty tattoos, and she can date every single boy who's ever dated has been Rick Sanchez.
Wouldn't be the most ludicrous conspiracy ever.
It
Sounds like a Rick conspiracy.
Infinite Ricks.
Yes, and when I told them about each other, they were like, hey, it's true, there are infinite Ricks. And I said, no. I dated 2 separate Ricks. They're just normal trans boys. They're just like, hi, I'm Rick. I'm like, no, you're not. You're not Rick. Bye.
Hey, Lachlan, are you just looking for your Morty now?
No.
Too soon.
He's a Jerry. No, she needs to get with the program and get a bath.
Okay, kind of funny story, I guess. We never officially dated, but it was somebody I hung out with. So I met this person over Facebook that went to my high school. I never talked to him because he was older than me. And he was like, oh, you live like down the street from me, don't you? And I was like, oh, I guess you do. That's kind of weird. And he's like, oh, you want to come over to my house? And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure, why not? So I was like, because like my friends knew him, and I'm like, I had heard his name several times. And he's like, oh, you want to just like hang out? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? And so I went over there, and he was really super nice. And this is a tale of why communication is super important. And expressing your feelings with words is very important. Because we hung out for almost an entire year, almost every single day, at his house, just hanging out. And then I had a super huge crush on him, and I didn't want to say anything. But he wasn't giving me any signals. But I'm like, why you invite me to your house every day? Just like hang out. If you don't like me, okay, I'll just go along with this because I have no other friends. But we hung out every single day. And then one day he was like, oh man, I'm just really tired. You want to take a nap? And I'm like, yes. And we just laid down, and my friends texted me later, and they said, oh, where were you? I'm like, oh, we were taking a nap. And they're like, ooh. I said, no,
Is this Michael?
Yes. And I'm like, this was like the most platonic nap I've ever taken, because like our elbows touched, and that was it. And like, and he was like stringing me along. I'm like, okay, this is going nowhere. So I ended up dating this other like asshole that I hated, but I didn't hate him at the time. But I picked him instead. And then my friend Michael decides to text me one night when he likes to drunk text me a lot. And he just decides to text me and confess that he has feelings for me when I had just started dating the other person.
Who was that?
And Vince.
Oh, God.
But I was like, ooh, you're a little late on that. And then he gets kind of mad at me, and we got into a huge fight over it. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry. But the other guy I ended up dating and being a huge douchebag, so that was kind of a hard decision.
And then 2 months later, you ended up with this douchebag. So that's a win.
Lesson on why communication is important. Because I'm like, I literally told him, I said, dude, if you would have told me this, like, a few months ago, I'm like, why didn't you give me these signals? He's like, oh no, because I didn't know how you felt. I'm like, god damn it, this is not working. But we're friends now. I hang out with him and his girlfriend. He actually ended up dating like one of my best friends from elementary school, it was kind of weird, but like it's all good now, and we're all friends, and we're all cool now, so it's totally fine.
Now, Pastel, you told me all these stories and how these people were really shitty.
Yeah.
You never told me any of these stories of when you were shitty.
I didn't talk to that many people.
I have stories when I was shitty.
I have a great story from when I
Oh
was
man, he's gonna tell you the Halo homecoming story,
This
right?
is. Can I tell the story?
Okay, go ahead.
This is. Oh,
So lesson from her story is very simple, everyone. If you just ask, the worst thing they can do is say no.
And then if they
And
say
then
no,
you're-
move on.
And then you're no worse off and no better off. I have people I've asked to date who are still my friends.
Don't go to
Don't be
Canada.
Don't be Lachlan, and if you are, probably go
It's not even my name. There's no D.
I'm sorry.
don't be the Loch Ness monster.
All right, go ahead and tell. Or do you want to tell times I was
this
shitty
is-
stories?
This is the best story I have ever told in my life. And which is weird because we're on a thing about here's dating. Well, here's why I'm shitty and why I don't know why she said yes to me. Anyway, so it's freshman year of high school, 2007, and I at that point I'm not who I am now. I was very seclusive, I don't want to talk to anybody. I was very introverted. And then homecoming was coming up, and this girl, very pretty girl, she was on the tennis team. She asked me to go to homecoming, and I'm
Was she a
like,
white girl?
she
Probably was.
no, she was actually, yeah, she was. She asked me to homecoming, and I'm like, this is weird, but yeah, I'll go. And the date approaches, she's really excited for it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm so excited, even though I don't like going to social things. The date's coming, I have everything on, I'm like ready to go. I was ready to go to her house. And as I'm going out the door, I get a text on my Razor. You know how old this story is. On my Motorola Razor, I get a text from my friend Brandon who lives down the street. He's like, hey man, you coming over to play Halo 3? I look at the date, it's September 25th, the day Halo 3 came out. I'm like, I completely forgot about this, I'm about to go to homecoming. He's like, no man, you need to come play Halo. This is gonna be the best thing ever. And I'm like, I have one hand on the doorknob to the inside door, and my other hand has a phone, and I'm looking at my phone, I'm like, can I really do this to somebody? So I text, I'm on my way. I closed the door and I walked straight to his house.
And didn't tell the other person
Yeah,
that
that's
was doing
the
that.
best part. I didn't even tell her I wasn't coming. I completely stood her up. I haven't seen her since that day. I love that story. Hey, you want to know what good came out of that? I had a fantastic night.
He's Halo 3.
My face probably like waiting for you and crying her eyes.
She was like a solid 8. She found somebody at the dance.
You want to start a story about the time you were shitty?
Sure. You with the Jurassic Park shirt. Pick a number between 1 and 7. Okay. Story when I was shooting. So, number 5 out of 7. Yes, I keep this. I was dating Natasha, who was a 6'2", black as can be, Amazon, I am going to dominate you. We'll say yes.
Hey, we're gonna shut me up.
Did she wear stilettos?
You didn't have to.
All right.
And we were having hot, naked pig sex. And I had started hormones about 3 months before, and then the whole, by the way, I can tell you this from first-hand experience, guys, your orgasm sucks. Like, just flat out.
I think it's pretty cool.
When you experience the other side of it, you'll be like, God, I got gypped.
I'm enjoying what I have, all right? It's the little things.
But,
So little.
I screamed. I screamed loud enough that the window we had open came loose from its mooring and crashed into the ground outside, 3 stories onto the concrete. I also screamed loud enough that I woke up all the neighbors at 2 a.m. So we called maintenance. They called the cops. So we're sitting there, waiting on the maintenance guy to put in the new window, and he's got the biggest shit he can get in the face anywhere. And the door explodes because a SWAT team had showed up. And they came running in, and we were like, whoa, what's going on?
Is that why they thought you were a terrorist?
Completely unbelievable.
See, the thing you do when they walk in is shout out Allahu Akbar.
This man knows how to get shot. But, so the sergeant of the SWAT team, lieutenant, are standing there trying to get us to explain the death screen. And I know you all know this look. When your girlfriend does this number, looks at you and goes, you won't tell me. I ain't say damn thing, you won't tell me. That's what she was doing. And eventually, I kind of hung my head and went, all right, I'm transgender. I just had my best orgasm of all time, and I kind of said, the female member of the SWAT team grabs her lieutenant and throws him out the door. Slams the door shut behind him, and looks at me and says, you better be glad my brother is now my sister. To which I went, because I completely understand, because Mom won't stop calling me that. If you ever need us, you're calling us, not your neighbors. And stormed out. We only avoided being arrested because I was willing to be embarrassed to the point I was blushing from head to toe. And then I had to spend the next day and a half fixing the door. It's on like one hinge, and the lock is completely destroyed.
See, now my story is genuinely shitty. I'm just a terrible person.
Lachlan, you're just genuinely shitty.
No, Lachlan Lewis said to me last night, she's like, I'm just a fucking bitch.
She literally tells me how shitty she is all the time.
On
Don't awe me.
multiple occasions have I been doing something sexual, like manually stimulating a partner, and have decided, yeah, I'm tired, you finish yourself, I'm gonna go get like a smoothie or some shit. And I just leave. Like, in my house, I just wash my hands and get in the car and just...
What did you tell me last night?
It was the same story.
No, about when he actually does
Oh
ejaculate.
yeah. I said wet and sticky is very icky. Sticky and wet makes Lachlan upset, and then left. Because that was my first partner with a penis. And
Yes,
I
please.
I feel like that's yeah. I was very shocked and not ready, and I was. Oh boy! Oh boy! So that's the most genuinely shitty thing I have ever done. Multiple occasions. Like multiple occasions do we just leave people hanging and just go get a goddamn smoothie or something.
I imagine there's some guys who've dated long enough who figured out how to die from blue balls.
This particular person, there's quite a few stories Lachlan can tell
No.
if she wants to.
I don't. He's here. She's here.
Understandable. Have a great
I mean,
day.
I am a genuinely shitty person, and I'm admitting that. And then it wasn't just them, like multiple, like other partners who I just stop. And I'm like, okay, my arm's hurting. Bye. Bye.
You literally do like the Valley Girl. Bye!
That's the only way to make it better.
That's just it. That's it.
You say like, oh, I've never. You're saying that you've never heard me say these stories about how I've been shitty, but the thing is that I have like no friends. Like from until I was like 18, I had like 2 friends, and both of them are females.
Yeah, that's true.
And like no guys ask me out, I'd ask them out, and they say no, and I was fine with that. But I think one time I actually was shitty. I guess he half deserved it, half didn't. Was some guy that I hung out with when I was like 16 at my friend's party. And he was like, oh, you're like kind of cute, you want to hang out with me? And I'm like, I guess so. Like, attention counts. And we ended up hanging out at the mall, and I thought that we were going to date, like he was like insinuating. And he decided that he wasn't going to like answer me back. and all this stuff. Which, guys, like, if you still want to date somebody, just fucking tell them. Like, don't pussy out and
Leia,
just be like,
I
I'm
don't
just not
wanna
gonna
date you.
respond.